baseball fans. This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, ready to go here. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The pitch. And that's outside. And we are underway.
136.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one not close. And the count 2-1.
Let's go. Go get this guy right after him.
And there's a foul ball. Two now. On the ground, Garcia throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Garrett Hampson, 2 for 10 in the series. Bunting for a hit, and he grabs it foul. One out, base is empty. Trying to bunt his way on. Scoops it up barehanded, and very nicely done for the out. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet barehand play like that? That was amazing.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one ripped. Williams going back on this one. Got all of that one.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Back here in Nationals Park. Second inning set to go. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Outside low. And that is ball one. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And another ball. It's softly on the ground, left side. Throws to first in time, and Estrada is out. Blake Sable now at the plate. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Good eye right there. The pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Roberto Rosales. Ball one, no strikes. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Profar gets a piece there. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Rosales off of first with 2 away.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And now it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Snags it on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, David Villar. Ace back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Cruz brings it in with a nice running grab. Garrett Hampson, the next Giant to hit. Strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing to. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The line and the pitch.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyro Estrada. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. So digging in, Blake Sable. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Roberto Rosales, the next Giant to hit. Top of the zone for a called strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be
House. Toss to second, and that's two.
poetry in motion.
Back in Washington, D.C. Profar climbs in on that left side. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Millis drifts towards it. He's got it. One away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
PR in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, one away here in the rubber match of this three-game series. And a strike. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. And two away now.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
The 1-0. That one lifted to left. Williams should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Garrett Hampson. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. Just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Missed with a changeup. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Sabato steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that skips in the dirt.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gets under it. Out number 2. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Hey now, we got 2.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Yohan Adon. This is his 3rd time out this year.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Nationals.
Bottom of the 1st, and now Michael Harris. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. And the slider just misses. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Out to short, Jackson. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Jared Kelnick. Fastball for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Fought off foul. One out, bases empty.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The punch out there, 2 away.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Jackson tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Bottom of the second. Here's Matt Olson. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. Ace back to work. On the ground. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
And the 1-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Olsen around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
Just missed.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Caught him looking for the K. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boo.
So here's Murphy now.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Ball 1 there. Riley at second with 2 down. And another ball. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. And here it comes. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves. Randall Grichuk. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, 1 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard, that gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
At the plate, Jared Kelnick. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the... Ready to go, bottom four. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Ace back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Going 2 now. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. Doubled his first time up. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Orlando Arcia. And that one is lifted in the air. Wood sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Sean Murphy. The right-hander back to work. Outside, Murphy, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. And a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Grichuk takes low, 2nd trip to the plate in this one. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Pulled down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. Well, that was a good one right there.
Kicks and deals. Left field. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelnick. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Acuna stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fastball for a strike. And ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kelnick on at first, nobody out.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout. Matt Olson up to the plate. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Just misses with that one. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His 4th home run of the season. Thaddeus Ward taking over on the mound.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. MLB The Show. Here's Leody Taveras. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
A little out front there as he swings through it. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Evan Carter now at the plate. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it skips in the dirt.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. Third home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. This one popped up. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
That one lifted to left. Rosario under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Just one hit in the... And we're back. Here's Josh Young. Ace back to work. And that's outside. Ace goes 6 feet 5 inches, just 19 years old. And he was born in Germany. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Christian Walker. In the dirt, 1-0. Strike one.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. That's in there. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And that one missing low. 2 outs. Base is empty. And that one fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Garcia. That's out number 3. Rangers go down quickly there, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back in Arlington as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. The 1-2. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Taveras now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Carter batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Tavares over at second, one down.
1-1.
That one not close. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Got him. And there's two down. So now it's Corey Seager. And a foul ball. Runner at second, two down. Here in the last half of the third. Liner, base hit. Around third. He scores, and they take a two-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it's even up. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fouled off left side. That one just misses. And the count is 2-2. Swung on, belted. Wood raging back towards the wall. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Another scores. Two runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Two outs. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably.
Now that's strike three and the third out. So. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That clips the corner.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely. And now Justin Foscue on the ground. House out. Number 2. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later They're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back at Globe Life Field, Seager stands in now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Ace back to work. Fought off foul. Seager, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Garcia batting with one down, takes a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The pitch. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. It's 6-4. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and
they hand the ball over to a new arm. Dylan. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious